Hard to believe, isn't it, really, that once again we're looking at something without one person that was such an integral part of our lives for over 70 years, for many of us at least anyway. As I've said to you before, it's very strange, going around the United Kingdom and still seeing ER everywhere. Not because it's strange not to see it, but to think that we won't see the lady in question again. All of this business, with the big coronation and the concert specials and everything like that really brings it home to you just how much we miss this wonderful lady. But it was this particular picture today, released on what would have been our late monarch's 97th birthday, that really warmed a lot of heartstrings. But as ever, there's always some people that are never happy for others, are they not? And as ever, let me explain. Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of London, and as ever, nice to have your company. Hope you're all keeping well today. Welcome one and all brand new subscribers. Really, I can't thank you enough. And as I often say here on the show, look out for yourselves, be respectful to each other, and more importantly, remember, we're all free here. A true northerner, a Yorkshireman, we don't like spending anything, so I won't be asking you to dip in your wallet and buy me anything. Everything you're watching here is totally free to you. So do let everybody that you know, all your family and friends, if you like things like this, a little bit of nostalgia, breaking news, just spread the word. It's wonderful to get such a large community going. Back as ever to your breaking royal story of the day. Well, according to a very good source, this wonderful heartwarming picture which shows our late and beautiful monarch surrounded by so many of her grandchildren and great-grandchildren, naturally has sparked a, well, backlash. Not just over here by some of the cruel people of abolish the monarchy who say, why are you putting pictures like that out? It's a beautiful picture taken by the Princess of Wales, proving one thing, I think, what a fabulous photographer she is. I'm not just saying that. It's not easy to take pictures, is it? And can you imagine, even though, of course, she would have known the Queen incredibly well, it must be nerve-wracking, not just because of the Queen, but I think making sure that all the children behaved long enough for you to get that snap, Nobody picking their nose. Nobody, of course, standing out of line or putting a hand where they shouldn't, scratching, that sort of stuff. But on a serious note, a lot of people have speculated that even on this particular picture, it looks like Meghan and Harry were snubbed. And when you look at the pictures on the sideboard and the dresses behind, of course there are no pictures of Harry and Meghan's children. Simply because, the date stamp on this is a little bit hard to place. But the other side of the coin is, well, they didn't know them, did they? And apart from that very brief christening picture with the Duke of Edinburgh, then, whatever else has Her Majesty the Queen really met the children of Harry and Meghan? But of course, apparently, according to a very good source out in Montecito, Harry and Meghan were disappointed that they were not included in this particular message. Now, what's interesting here is, they could have put their own message up on their own website with brand new pictures of their own children. Could they not? Or how about that mysterious picture that we've allegedly yet to see of the monarch with Princess Lilibet? You could have done that. But it does seem strange, doesn't it, to think that people want to tear something like this down on what is a very sad occasion, let's not forget, but also a joyous occasion, looking at what joy the children gave Her Majesty the Queen. I think she kind of looks very tentatively as if, let's hope they all behave. On a bottom line, if Harry and Meghan are, of course, disappointed, upset not to be featured, well then, whose fault was that? They had the opportunity to spend the very last summer with our late and beautiful monarch up in Balmoral. And according to sources, as ever, allegedly, they were simply too busy. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.